Good morning. It is Meg here from Meg Rogers Nutrition Coaching, going live before noon technically. I just wanted to welcome you to this live video. So if you're watching, drop your favorite emoji. Let me know that you're here. I actually went live in our fit community this morning and literally just a few minutes ago. And I wanted to share this message with you because I know that there are so many that are struggling and I've heard from you guys. So, I can't even talk. I couldn't even talk in my group this morning and I can't even talk now. So I get tongue tied a lot and today it's really bad. Hey, Brittany. So have you have all these plans for life, but life is constantly having you wanting to throw in the towel or, you're strong, you can do this, but then dinner time hits and you're not at home or nighttime hits and those cravings start and maybe you're just falling apart or you finding yourself, giving in, trying to convince yourself, okay, I'm going to start fresh tomorrow or Monday, but just to repeat that cycle in 2 to 3 days and you feel like you can never get anywhere and you're just repeating things over and over. So let's talk about this because this right here is why 70 to 80% actually do quit the first week that they start any of these kind of, life-changing things. So, I was talking with a client and she hit that wall that we must all hit, the one that causes us to derail for a little bit and we backslide in our habits. And we just keep going backwards. And, does that sound familiar to you? It's, if you're catching the replay of this, drop #replay in the comments, because this is such an important reminder that we all forget. We all have all these big plans in our mind of what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. And life is going to be perfect and we can't start and do it until everything lines up. And guess what? Here's the truth. Life is messy. The first year of this lifestyle, it sucks. And it's why people quit, because every weekend, parenting stress, back to school shopping stress, back to school routines, the homework stress, anxiety attacks, work stress, kids sports, being a chauffeur, birthdays, anniversaries, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's, Easter, Memorial Day, July 4th. Guess what? All of that plus more, it's going to be your first. And it's going to be your first in the first year of you changing your life. And guess what? It's going to be messy. It's going to be a lot of shit coming at you and a lot of shit to navigate. So identifying where the root issue is and then coming up with a game plan to attack the root issue is key, to your success, your lifelong success. The client that I was talking about, she mentioned, hey, Michelle, she mentioned, she's in her car a lot. And when that tiredness hits, guess what? She's hitting the drive-through. Guess what? Something I know very well because that was me too. So the solution to that is actually, it's simple, but in our heads, we're like, but I'm so tired. I just got to hit the drive-through. No, it'll be fine and I'll start fresh tomorrow. The solution to that is simple. It's pack a cooler with snacks in your car to munch on while on the road. Make meals that don't need to be reheated and have those, ready to go. Hey, Christine, saving for later, a question I ask often. Yes, ask it often. Ask it every day if you have to, lady. So if you're stuck and you're unsure, but you still want success, you'll ask for help. And I've heard from some, well, I don't like cold foods, or I don't like eating like that. I don't like eating on the go. I don't like doing that. Guess what? What you just said is, I've never gotten the results I want, so I don't want to make sacrifices for nothing because this won't work either. If you're saying that, you have a lot more wrong that up here that needs to be fixed because you already believe it won't work. So guess what? It's not going to work. Whatever you say, your body and your life, your physiology, all of that is going to support it and create it to make sure that it supports that statement that you just said, to make sure that it doesn't work. So cravings are actually just your body crying out that it needs a nutrient of some sort. A lot of us are like, well, no, I need sugar and salt because I'm PMSing, or I need chocolate. Guess what? You don't. It's not that. What you actually need is a specific nutrient that your body needs. And the funny thing is when you give your body that, wow, it goes away. It's incredible. It's so life-changing when you learn this stuff, and that's what I love to teach. Or it could also be, cravings can also be one. Are you dehydrated? The first sign of dehydration is hunger. You start wanting to eat and stuff your face, but guess what? You might just be under in your water. Or it could be that you just legit need sleep like this mama does, So when they hit, especially PMS time, your body is going to be burning more. You're going to be needing a tiny bit more. You don't need as much as people think that they do, but your body is going to be burning more, so it's going to need more. So embrace the suck. It's September. Guess what? We're all still juggling the mess of schooling and appointments. Is there going to be sports? Are sports canceled? Last minute practices. Oh, but they move practices. It's a giant mess for everybody. Your life is not more stressful than the mom's life over here and the other mom over there. Guess what? It sucks for every single one of us. So start with nutrition. It sounds insane. We think, okay, well, I'm going to spot fix these areas of my life, and then I will tackle that mountain of the nutrition. But here's the thing. Until you truly learn how to honor his temple, the most important thing that he's given you, housing the Holy Spirit, honoring that thing that he's giving you to take care of, life is always going to feel as like everything is just right outside your grasp. Like, oh, I'm so close, but yeah, you can never seem to get it. Well, guess what? That's why, because you're not honoring the most important thing. So he's not going to give you more. Taking care of this one thing will give you the strength and control in every aspect of your life. And remember, embrace the suck. If you have a problem and you're unsure what to do, share it with those who can help you and give you ideas and guide you. Lean into that support system. It's what they're there for. In fact, after I went live, she messaged me, and what did she say? She's like, thank you for the short and sweet message. I love the idea of having a healthy on-the-road snack pack for myself, and just being upfront and honest with the group will be helpful. Guess what? It helped her. Why? Because she shared with me what she was struggling with. I went live and shared and talked about it more. And guess what? It helped her. If you don't have that support, like I said, tongue-tied today. If you don't have that type of support, reach out to me, because I have a community who would love to be that for you, myself included. But all right, guys, hope this helps. Get out there and make it awesome.